Hey, all, welcome to the homestead. So I'll just give you a quick little update here. Went ahead and put the horizontal braces on that part of the fence. I still got to staple in the actual wire, but I think it looks a lot nicer. It'll help keep the fence wire nice and taut and just be better overall. Got all this fencing down, so all the way to the garden there, and took down the arch. We'll probably put the arch back up someplace, but now we've got all this open all the way up to that new fence. So in this area, I think I already explained, we're going to take some more of the raised beds that I've made. I've got 1, 2, 3, I think 4 of those, and we're going to put those along here. We're actually going to move the rabbit hutches, and we'll probably try rabbits again. I'm going to put those on the other side of the chicken coop, and then we're going to try some in-ground crops here. We're going to try some potatoes, corn, maybe some onions. Got to be careful with this area because the drainage still isn't, still likes to come down through this area. So it's going to be an experiment this season. Over there, I got the fence, the cattle panel fences down. So that whole spot that was enclosed is gone because we got the puppy prison. We're not letting the dogs out running around freely anymore. They'll still come out and run with us and stuff, but that's after we make sure there's no chickens litter loose or anything like that. The puppy prison we're gonna move. I've kind of figured out what I want to do with that, at least to try, is I'm gonna take the apex of the puppy prison and move it in line with the edge of the mudroom wall there. So yeah, it'll overlap the alleyway there, but that's fine because it'll still be tall enough, the roof line will still be tall enough you can come through there as an entrance, and we'll keep that gate on it. And that'll allow me to work on doing the door in the mudroom for where the window is. And we're going to replace that window with a door so we can come straight in and out of the mudroom and use it as a mudroom. So what I'm going to do now, though, I'm going to actually shift gears a little bit because the pig situation is just kind of annoying me. I keep putting up this temporary tarp for them to use as a shelter, and one of them, I think the boy, keeps ripping it down. And he's laying on it right now, but he keeps ripping it down and taking bits and pieces of it. I don't know if he's eating it or if he's using it as a nest or what, but it's clearly not working as a solution. So I'm going to take some of the scrap that I've recovered from the chicken coop, the old chicken coop, and I'm going to see about making a little portable shelter for them. Just something that we can wheel around and use, and maybe just use long term, even when we get over to the new paddock area, which is where I'm working towards. All of this is in preps to get over there, and really, if I can, during this Christmas break, while I'm home, get that taken care of, I'd be really happy. So that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see about putting it together here and see what happens. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna repurpose these roof panels from the old chicken coop, and based on the scrap material that I have and everything, I'm gonna use this 1x stock to make, well, we'll call them vertical rafters. They're horizontal, but for this purposes, that'll be the front, this will be the back. So these will be vertical rafters, and then I'll cut scrap 2x4 that I have to do horizontal cross members, and that'll frame the structure for the roof itself. Then I'll take some extra 2x4s that I have and build legs essentially for it, and then I'll figure out some ways to put wheels and cross brace it on the bottom. So that's kind of where I'm going. We'll see how it happens as I actually put it together. This is not the right size socket. All right, got the right size. These aren't gonna work because they're too short. They're not biting into the wood enough. And the regular screws that I have will need washers. Otherwise, they'll just go through the plastic. So let me see if I can find some washers. General idea is to add some legs. Short ones, long ones, so it leans, and then put wheels on it. Probably have some cross bracing of some sort too, but I might have to redo some of the roof screws on that side because I used the short ones to start, but I'll replace those. We'll get there. Flipped it over, checked the stability, decided to add those two little cross members there, and it works. I mean, you could probably add a tow rope or something, but it moves easy just like that. It's got a little bit of wibble wobble right there. Might add some cross bracing, but I don't need to worry about that right this second. Right now, it's gonna get out there. It's gonna be a good shelter for them, and we'll let the pigs knock it around a little bit, see if they find some flaws in it that I haven't accounted for here. Down and dirty, get the job done. We're gonna get out into the field for them. All right. Okay, so we're starting to investigate a little bit. I got it in there. You saw it wasn't that difficult to haul around, and you know, I went all the way from the other side property all the way around it in. Pretty easy to move. Obviously it's low to the ground, so if you hit rocks or something, you're gonna have to move those, but little bumps, but held up okay. Probably gonna need to redo the wheels, the axles. I mean, they're just 3/8 bolts going through the wood there. They'll probably eventually wear down, but again, it's going to last for a little bit, and it's going to be a better solution than the tarp has been, especially since they keep tearing down the tarp. So we'll see if they like it, they sit under it, and how badly they abuse it and how quickly they destroy it. So we'll call this good. God be with you all in all that you do. And remember, keep faith, keep a fight. Merry Christmas. God bless. Bye.